Arming complete. One.
Oh, that's cool. The floodlight works now. A bit better than it did the last time. A bit more subtle. That's handy. That is handy.
Dodge 11, Magic Bra 302,
What the fuck's going on with the
490 at 22,000 cold.
Maverick radio check 257.8. Hey Nikolai, good morning sir, or good afternoon. No, I do not. I use a Logitech 3D Pro, my friend, with a Saitek X52 Throttle. If you click on the video description, it actually tells you what my setup is down there. Morning, Beryl. Sorry, I was getting stuff sorted. Alright, let's go. 95 FPS. Holy shit. I turned the grass on as well, some of you guys may have noticed. So we're going the wrong way, I want to go left. So welcome to 2.5, guys. Looks awesome. Absolutely awesome. See if I got anybody else from comms here, still might. Maverick radio check 257.8. I noticed the oh shit, no I'm not. I noticed the witch's hat is a little bit lower on the. Is it just me or is the witch's hat lower on the HUD, guys? So we're on Juliet, we'll take the left on the hotel and then take a right to the runway. I was flying last night for a little while in the Huey helicopter and it looked absolutely incredible. I'll be honest though, my game was a little bit choppy. Not finding that right now though, smooth as a baby's bottom. Looks like a right onto Delta. Server's not long restarted, just put the server back up again, got a handful of guys in, a couple of Mirages, so we got, yeah, the threat is real. We have Su-27 on red and Mirage 2000 on red as well. Doesn't look like we have any cap on the, well we do have cap, Banzai is in an F-15, hopefully he's gonna protect us. Alright, coming up to runway 13 here. Asiana traffic be advised from Delta Maverick entering runway 13 left hand side for VFR departure to the west. My little pilot voice. Good afternoon ladies and gentlemen, it's Captain speaking. Nice 104th Maverick will be departing from Asiana airbase today en route to a combat zone, motherfucker, here we go! Some guy had the cheek on the stream to say yesterday that I need to get less excited or less excitable. How dare he? So the witch's hat has definitely moved, guys, I think. Alright, we're in the skies. What the fuck? It's an E10. Oh, it's so smooth, guys. 126 FPS. Living the dream. I gotta go to work today, which is unfortunate. So I only have about 2 hours here. And then I have to start getting myself ready. I took the whole of January off work to focus on some DCS projects that I had going. Now it's time, sadly, for the dream to end and to go back to work and to earn a living. Hopefully one day I can build a YouTube channel up big enough so that all I have to do is stream. I don't have to go to work. But that's a long way off. So I was going to start cruising over there, guys, but we will we'll go in low level since we're in 2.5. We'll fly low level along there. We'll show you guys a new map. I am making some breakfast. I'm night shift, so I only got up like 30 minutes ago at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm making some breakfast. My breakfast is in the oven. Life's too short to eat cold breakfast. So we'll fly along low level, show you guys the new terrain, and I'll grab some breakfast en route. Hope everybody's doing well. We actually had Matt Wagner, we had Wags pop in on our stream. We're flying myself, 104th Night and 104th Spade were all streaming last night, and Wags popped in to say hello, and he was watching some footage on Night's stream. So that was nice to see our fearless leader pop in and say hello. He's a very nice man. Good old Wags, very nice man. Gets a lot of shit because he's sort of almost the face of Eagle Dynamics. So yeah, he takes a lot of flack when things don't work. But yeah, he's a very, very nice man to talk to. Very knowledgeable. Very approachable. Just giving everybody shit in the server for not being on SRS. Get on SRS, guys. Don't make me reach for the bad hammer. So I'm going to take you into the mountain range, guys. We'll fly along the mountain range that's in between Georgia and Russia. There's a glow from those streetlights there. Needs a little work. Looks good. Needs a little work, but looks good. Hey, Parazan. Who takes a whole month off to dedicate to DCS? I was trying to think of a smart answer there, but no, nothing's really coming. Unfortunately, buddy, I have an awful lot of work to do. I'm on the Eagle Dynamics test team. I run the 104th Squadron. I design our missions. I do the day-to-day upkeep of our server. Just to build this mission for the 104th server took probably more than 200 hours. It took working between 12 and 15 hours a day for 12 days in a row. So yeah. It can be extremely time consuming. On top of that, the testing work that I do for Eagle Dynamics, plus the other stuff that I've got going on with the 104th, the events that we run, running the website, managing the TeamSpeak server, looking into server administration tools. So yeah, I'm a very busy man, unfortunately. I'm not a prince. No, I'm not a prince. I work in the logistics industry, and I was working incredibly hard towards the end of last year, so I had a lot of money in the bank. I had quite a lot of spare cash. So I thought, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna take the whole of January off. So that's exactly what I did, and today's my first day back. Further to the north. Get right into these valleys here and show them off to you guys. These fucking trees, bro! Hey, sitting duck. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that you're in America, dude. I don't know what it is with the American internet. I got home last night. I was out seeing some friends yesterday, and I got home, and all the guys were sitting waiting. Said, "Maverick, it's out, it's out." I was like, "Oh shit!" So I started my download. I had it downloaded and updated in less than 1 hour, guys. And I don't live in some sort of super facility or anything like that. I just live in a regular place in Scotland. So yeah, there's nothing really too special about my internet. But a lot of our American aircrew, sorry, our American virtual aircrew, before someone gets fucking upset, are having problems. Not having problems, but yeah, just finding the download speed a little bit slow. So cancel it, Sitting Duck. Go to the HTTP. For some reason, the torrent doesn't seem to be performing very well. It will download it, but I have heard from multiple sources that the HTTP download is much faster than the torrent download, despite it should be the other way around. Maverick, radio check 257.8. I see the light coming on, sir, but I don't actually hear you saying anything. I don't know if that's my fucking radio or his radio. I'm pretty sure mine works though, I was using it yesterday.
AV mic check.
Okay, copy you now, sir, strength 4x5. He's a little bit on the way.
2.5 looks pretty good.
It does, sir, yeah, it does. Could you do me a quick favour and just turn your microphone down? Maybe just 10% on the gain, please. You're a little bit squelchy. Loving the terrain, guys. Absolutely fucking loving this. Look at it.
Mic check. How's that?
5x5. Absolutely perfect, sir. Thank you. Yeah, unfortunately, Parisian, there's a lot of fucking haters out there. There's a lot of guys that get really fucking sensitive about that kind of shit. You're not a pilot, you're a virtual pilot. Shut up, bro, I can fucking fly aircraft in real life. I don't need some fucking dweeb with a PPL telling me what to do. Flown, the only thing I haven't flown is helicopters in real life. I've flown gliders, I've flown...
oh, that frame rate though. Man, that's good.
Yeah, but no joke, man. I am flying around here low level, 125 FPS with, and it's just buttery smooth, just absolutely buttery smooth. Yeah, so you get a lot of dweebs on the internet that get all emo about that sort of stuff. I don't care what they say. I'm a proud virtual pilot in DCS. I put a comment on a video the other day and some guy's like, kill yourself.
I'm at 40,000 and I can't believe it.
Yeah, I'm at 40 feet and I can't believe it either.
That's fantastic.
Oh, look at it, guys. Look at this. Look at the fucking hills and shit, guys. Look. Oh, it's so good.
It did take a really long time to load, but whatever.
Yeah, it takes us generating a lot of files for the very first time, so if you get any like friends or anything that are going to try it out, the best thing for them to do is to actually open the mission editor up and then fly around in single player for a couple of minutes so that the game generates all the files and then it'll load up faster in the future.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Who the fuck am I talking to? Oh, it's Banzai. Is this you, Banzai, yeah? Alright guys, so bobbing and weaving.
Having trouble staying at 40,000 without being in burner in the 15.
Probably just really heavy.
Yeah, I guess.
So these,
I got 2 bags, that's it. So
these hills are a million miles. Excuse me. These hills are a million miles away from the hills that we used to have, guys. The big triangular bad boys. Now we got some lovely flowing lines and so yeah, some nice round natural shapes. It looks absolutely brilliant. Getting a bit of a cold. I can feel myself sniffling away. Sorry if I'm sniffing into the microphone here, guys. I hate it when people do that on YouTube, so I apologise if I'm that guy. But yeah, this is absolutely awesome. This just looks like a totally different game. I know it says Sim in the title, guys, but DCS is a game. And what a game it is too. Jesus Christ, look at it. Look at this. Oh, I can smell my breakfast. It smells good. We have to get a little autopilot trim on. Get to the kitchen, just make sure my bacon's not burning. Oh, the performance is unreal. 133 FPS right now, guys. Flying low, trees everywhere, terrain everywhere. No stutters. Thanks, Wags. Thank you, Wags. We're 73 miles away. Alright, there is a couple of enemy aircraft. One of them is a guy called Falcon, who I know very well. He's a DCS World veteran. He's been flying since FC1 days, and very capable, very dangerous pilot. So I know for a fact that he's going to be out there hunting me somewhere. He does have AWACS, and interesting little lighting effect there in the cockpit. So yeah, I'm going to have to try and be a little bit careful here. His AWACS does see me right now, so that's bad for business. You're very quiet, sir. Strength 2/5, if you can turn your microphone gain up a little bit. Alright guys, I'm going to quickly nip to the kitchen and check on my breakfast.
Maverick, have you noticed, the radar display in the F-15 is not quite as clear?
I haven't actually flown the Eagle. I haven't actually flown the Eagle in 2.5 yet. But it's probably just a lighting thing. I've noticed that some of the TV screens on the Harrier do look a little different. You may have to play around with your gamma, Banzai.
Maybe it looks like the text is a little. There's like borders around the text. It looks like it's a little off.
Yeah.
It's,
yeah, there'll be quite a lot of little minor bugs like that that will need to get worked out over the next couple of weeks.
Okay, I've turned my gain up. Is that better?
Yes, that's much better. Is that you, Flag?
Yeah, that's me.
Bro, you got the first team kill in the 2.5 server yesterday.
Ah, great.
It was live on a live stream.
Nice.
So you've written yourself into legend there.
Oh, okay, perfect.
But yeah, your microphone sounds perfect now. 5x5.
You're right. Yeah, I hadn't played it for a while.
All good. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Alright, breakfast is another 5 minutes out or so. So we're just going to continue with the low-level sortie here. Through the trees. Not through the trees, guys, but you know what I mean. We actually can explode. We actually will explode if we hit one of these trees now, so... I was having some great fun yesterday. I don't know if any of you guys were watching the stream last night. I was flying around in the Huey helicopter, low level, in between the trees and the buildings and stuff like that. It was absolutely great fun. I was really enjoying it. So this is my first time on the 104 server in 2.5 in a fast jet. Fixed wing aircraft. Oh, there's quite, sorry guys, not been paying attention to the chat, but there is quite a lot happening on the chat now, so apologise if I've missed any questions or comments. Hello Lagger YouTube. Morning Street Shark, good to see you, champ. Morning everyone, welcome on board, 2.5 goodness from the 104. We're supposed to be going left, we are going to turn right just because it looks fucking awesome. Holy shit guys. Just soak it in, just soak it all in, motherfucker. Oh. Doing a treat. Let's zoom all the way back and just fly around for a little bit with the zoom all the way out. Looks quite cool. Oh, so smooth, guys. This is fucking ridiculous. We got 104 FPS, and it's just like glass. It's just ice fucking smooth. Coming for us, they're not being painted by our AWACS at the moment, so AWACS is telling me the nearest bandit is 190 miles away. Now that doesn't mean that is a matter of fact, that just means that's the only guy that he can see. Or the closest guy that he can see, I should say. Alright, time to start. I'm going to go south a little bit now, southwest. Got the JTAC there, that's what that message is saying up in the top right under the screen, guys, that the JTAC is online. He is lasering a Tor right now, the laser code is 1666. So once we get a little bit closer, I think we're going to dial up that laser code and possibly attack that with 2 AGMs. Good chance of our Mavericks getting shot down, so what we might do, depending on what the threat situation looks like when we get there, we might climb up above 33,000 feet and actually drop a GBU on the Tor. That would be quite cool. Yeah, I feel bad for the Steam guys. Well, I kind of feel bad. I don't actually, well, yeah, I feel a little bit bad for you guys. I have no problem with Steam. I've got no agenda against Steam, sorry. But I think, in my opinion, if you are a serious DCS pilot, if you spend a lot of time in DCS,
is there anywhere in need of an A10, pure A10
Caucasus, you should really be operating on the standalone version. That's my opinion, guys. That's not an official statement from ED or anything like that, or the 104 for that matter. That's just my personal opinion, guys. That if you are serious about DCS, you need to have the standalone version. All the aircraft, all the updates come out to the standalone version first. The Steam version, do you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, it is good. It's bringing our amazing hobby out to reach a lot more people now that it's available on Steam. I think it's a good point to access DCS. If you've never heard of it before, it's a good entry into DCS. But I think once you decide that, yeah, I'm going to spend some serious time.
I definitely can't maintain 40,000 feet without an afterburner.
Once you decide that you're going to spend some serious time in DCS, then yeah, really put some serious consideration into actually downloading the standalone version and transferring all your modules over to the standard, because that is something that you can do. But like I said, nothing against Steam. What it's done for the gaming industry is fantastic, but I just think in the end user's best interests, DCS wise, you're better to be on the standalone version. Oh, I could do this all day and not even fire a weapon. I could actually just fly around all day. What time is it? Nearly 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so yeah. Probably about another hour worth of flying time.
Dodge 1-1, Magic pop-up group 283-480 at 6,000 knots.
Alright, so this is a bandit 80 miles away, so there definitely is someone flowing over this way, so we might end up getting shot or shot at. Tactical down into this valley here. Make ourselves a little bit more difficult to find. That's looking good. In the weeds. Way to go, Idaho. So looking awesome. Absolutely over the moon with this, guys. Over the moon. Be careful don't fly in these power lines. The power lines themselves look absolutely so much better than they used to in previous versions, where we got those big, do you know what I mean, solid, thick black lines. I don't know why that was so difficult for me to say. Yeah, now in 2.5 you can only really see the power lines when you get really close to them, which is the power cables. When you get closer, which is supposed to be a bit more realistic. Alright guys, my breakfast is ready. So I am, in terms of it's cooked, it's in the oven and it's ready to come out of the oven, so I'm just trying to find a little opportunity to fly straight and level here. Quickly run to the kitchen and throw it together. It should just take 2 or 3 minutes and I'll be right back. Get some nice orange and mango juice. Does it get any better, guys? A low-level sortie in the Harrier jump jet on 2.5 in DCS, courtesy of our main man Matthew Wagner, aka Wags. Just about to eat 2 bacon rolls with some apple and mango juice. Does life get any better, guys? Don't see any aircraft, any air traffic around us, so I'm going to just point her in the direction that we need to go. I'm 20 miles away from the target. Shit, this is actually... I could end up getting shot here. Right, instead what we're going to do... I'm going to just bank over to the left a little bit. And... just start climbing, guys. I will be back in a minute or 2. Get closer to the SA-15 there. Yeah, that'll do it. This'll do it. Alright guys, be as quick as I can. Back. Alright, since we're eating breakfast, guys, we're going to keep climbing. We're going to see if we can drop an SA. We're going to take out an SA-15 with a GBU-12. We're going to try that.
1-1. Request bogey dope. Dodge 1-1. Magic clean.
Oh shit! We're almost out of fuel? What the fuck? Alright, might have found the bug. Fuel usage seems to be through the roof. Yeah, I'm fucking hemorrhaging fuel here, guys. I've not been dumping fuel. We took off at 100%. Damn! That low level flying really hurt us in the fuel guy. We've only got 1,300 pounds of fuel left, look at that. That is some serious shit. Do we have a GCI? No. Yeah, we definitely need to find a tanker, guys. Where are we?
Dodge 1-1. Magic bra 299 for 220 at 35,000. Flanking. Shell. Dodge 1-1. Request rejoin. Shell. Dodge 1-1. Request rejoin. Dodge 1-1. Shell. Proceed to pre-contact at 14,000.
Any F-15s near Caucasus? Anyone? Oh, wrong channel. Is there any F-15s near Caucasus, guys?
Magic log 4-1. Request bogey dope.
I'm actually over Sochi right now.
Log 4-1. Magic bra 294 for 300 at 35,000. Flanking.
Alright guys, we're looking for a tanker before we run out of gas. This is really bad. We don't have a radar controller, so we can't get a vector to the tanker. There's no F-15s in the area that are on comms, so they can't find it and tell us which way to go. Anyone on frequency that's on the ground that could possibly go to the GCI slot and give me a vector to the tanker? Of course, guys, that sounds like a no. Alright, £800 of fuel, guys, yeah. Not good. We're going to have to try and land at Fart Phoenix, try and tiptoe around this SA-15 threat. Why is the fuel flow so fucking high? That's got to be a bug. Yes, fuel flow's definitely bugged, guys. My throttle's at 50%. We're just hemorrhaging fuel here. So it looks like we're going to have to make an emergency landing somewhere over here. Might make it to the fart. Problem is we've got enemy units that are going to try and shoot us down and we head over there. See if we can just maybe satirize that threat before we head in there. Throttle's at idle. We're looking for this. There's a JTAC lasering down there. We're looking for the laser. There's an SA-15 he's lasering as well, so we need to be careful. Take the master arm on now. $14 miles. Come on, there we go.
Dodge 1-1, Magic pop-up group 308 for 130 at 6,000 knots. Magic 4-1-1, Alpha, check the tanker.
He fucking shot me. I was fanning around. Sorry, guys. I was having a lot of problems. For some reason, my button wouldn't work to, Why was that? I couldn't, my button to lock the Maverick onto the target wouldn't fucking work. TDC down, yeah, see, I don't know why that would. Every time I pressed it, it kept on just jumping away off the target. And because we don't get any launch warning on the SA-15, I missed that. So that wasn't very good. Well, at least we got the low level fly in there. Eat some breakfast. Yeah, I don't know why that didn't work. Sorry, guys. You could see I had the Maverick cursor right over the target for ages, and it just wouldn't fucking pick him up until too late. I tried to go back and forward to use so that it was slaved to the DMT, so it was looking right at it, and every time I pressed TDC action, it just jumped right off the target. So I'm not sure what was going on there.
Request rearming. Copy.
But yeah, that was crazy how quickly we used up that fuel. I wonder if that's a bug or if that's just a thing now. What's the folder everyone says to delete? I've got no idea. Don't delete System 32. I don't think there's any way I turned those fuel dump switches on by accident. I might have done. That would be funny. Some nice new building structures, that's new. That building. So we still don't really have any F-15s on cap. Still got bad guys though. What the fuck happened there? There's a guy. What fucking aircraft is that? Oh, it's an A-10. There's a fucking A-10 crashed there, guys. Look at the pilot. Worst takeoff ever, but we're in the air. Alright, we're going to transit medium to high altitude this time, guys, rather than going in low level. We used all our fuel last time, and then yeah, that kind of put us in a shitty position. So welcome on board if you're just joining us. We're just having a bit of a testing session here in 2.5. This is the first time we've been flying fixed wing in the 104 server since we updated, so I only have about another hour left and then I need to go. So we're just messing around in the Harrier here. Going to start heading out towards Caucasus Air Base, see if we can drop some bombs on some targets and not get shot down by an SA-15 this time. Unlucky Street Shark. Yeah, I gotta go to work in about an hour and a half as well.
Alex checking in 257 decimal 8.
5x5.
Dodge 1-1. Request bogey dope. Dodge 1-1. Magic clean.
shit. Ah, surprise, surprise, it's a fucking team kill. Come on, Jack Snow. Sort your fucking shit out, son. Oh yeah, I forgot we're supposed to be climbing.
Lipshot checking in on 257.8.
Good check-in, 257.
So I'm looking west of Chutnut and there's a load of enemy ground targets. Should I be engaging them?
Sorry, say again?
I'm looking west of Chutnut Air Base and there's a load of enemy ground targets. Should I be engaging them?
Yes, friendly units are east of Caucasus.
Okay, perfect.
Seals are really nice.
Nice and round.
There's a SAM launch. Yeah, it takes about 10 minutes to join the server for the first time. Street Shark 2.5 has to build all those textures for the very first time, so it does take a long time. I keep forgetting I'm trying to fucking climb here.
Magic Dodge 1-1. Request bogey dope. Dodge 1-1. Magic Rob 304 4220 at 35,000 flanking.
I'm trying to climb high enough so that I can fly over the SA-15. Bit of a risky manoeuvre if I'm honest. We'll see how it goes. Still too far. Come on, laser, find them. Yeah, this is really, really risky, guys. Really, really fucking risky. So risky that we shouldn't even be fucking doing it. Got it. Come on, come on, pull. Up. Come on, Harrier, come on, bro. I refuse the weapon. Seconds, master arm on. Please don't shoot at me, bro. Seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Weapon away. There we go, guys. A GBU off from 33,500 feet on an SA-15. One of the most dangerous medium short-range SAMs in the game. We're flying right over him. He's not fired on us yet. So we've dropped our weapon. Our weapon's probably going to take about 30 seconds to fall to the ground there, so just looking to get away from here out to the east without dropping too much altitude. This guy's going to end up shooting us if we get too low. So power, power, power. Alright, so we locked up the JTAC laser code. There's a soldier on the ground there. There we go, there guys, shacking him up. Nice job. Alright, so now that the sort of medium range SAM threat has been taken care of, we only have Strelas down there now, so I'm thinking about doing some CCIP drops. Stand by, we'll see how this goes. Fuel's looking good. Not going to make that mistake again. Alright. So we'll engage an LST now. Looking for the laser. Laser acquired. We'll drop this from 18,500 feet. About 20 seconds to drop. That's the target down here, the SA-13 Strela. Master arms on, weapons fused. 5 seconds to release. 3, 2, 1, pick up. Weapon away, 1666. Disengage LST. Master arm off, switch is safe, off, colted and off. Alright, that bomb should arrive in the next 10 seconds, so we're going to start setting up for the next drop. Shack, killed him. Alright, let's find the next one. Rolling in, master arm on, from the east. LST engage. Altitude's good, feels good. Laser acquired. We'll switch it to CCIP. Right, there's a laser down there. So a very rough CCIP drop here, guys, from 13,000. 3, 2, 1, weapon away. Climbing back up for altitude now, getting away before this fucking guy shoots at us. Weapon is away. Unlock the target, LST unselect. Master arm off. Nose cold, switch is safe. Looking over the left shoulder for the SAM launch coming out. I see a friendly flaring back there, he must be getting engaged somehow. Shack. Alright, we've got one more bomb left. Gonna come in with the LST and the Maverick, stand by. We're targeting a BMP. Looking for the laser, master arm on. Laser acquired. Rifle. Rifle 2.
Dodge 1-1, Magic Bra 300-4130. Magic Dodge 1-1, request bogey dope. Dodge 1-1, Magic Bra 300-4120 at 9,000.
Alright, we've been painted by MiG-29. I think he's still quite far away though, so we're looking good. 2 shacks with those Mavericks guys. Killed an APC, killed a BMP, and killed a ZSU AAA Shioka. So we have 1 bomb left. What's on the laser? He's targeting a BMP, so we're going to climb up above 15,000 and CCIP this last remaining GBU 12. And then I think we'll go and land at Farp Phoenix, guys, and then I think that'll be it. I think that'll be the end of the stream for today. I am working later on this afternoon, so I do have to go and get ready for work. Sadly that means I won't be streaming later on today, but I will be back. I'm off tomorrow, so once I get home, I'm working night shift, so I'll be getting home, getting some sleep, and then get back up tomorrow afternoon to do some more streaming. Hopefully you guys will join me. Actually quite enjoying doing the streaming. I've not done it for too long. I know I have done quite a lot of streams, but I've not been streaming on YouTube for an awfully long time. Still kind of getting used to the whole talking to myself, but actually it's quite good. It's quite good. You feel like there's somebody in the cockpit with you when you're sitting flying along, chatting, telling people what's going on, what you're doing and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy watching. I'll try and keep it interesting as I can. I do fuck up from time to time and get shot down, which I'm sure is entertaining. I hope it's entertaining anyway. I hope it's as entertaining as when we get it right and we actually shoot people down and stay alive. So, right, we'll see what this laser is. Master arms on. Alright, target acquired. We'll just CCRP this, guys. It's a shame I can't see the bomb, I can't see the weapon on the wings. I'll put them on the outer pylon next time. Could have watched it fall, come off the aircraft. Alright, 2 seconds. 1. That's our last weapon away, guys.
Magic Colt 1-1, request bogey dope.
Unengage LST, master arm off. Check our engine page and nav. Roll over for the SAM launch, looking for it. Shack. Or should we try a risky guns pass? Probably suicide, but we'll give it a go. LST engage. Master arm on. Laser acquired. Weapon selected. Air to ground.
Radio check.
5x5. Target's visual. We got some bros down there that want to talk to us, guys. We got a kill on that. We killed that unit we ran on them. It was a shack.
Magic Dodge 1-1. Request bogey dope. Dodge 1-1. Magic Bra 310 480 at 9,000 knots.
Hello?
Hello. Holy shit, what was that? Oh, it was a BMP, guys. We got wrecked. I don't know if it was the one we were shooting at. It looked like a missile actually fucking hit us. That was awesome. I think it was that guy. Yeah, a little bit too risky with the old guns passes, guys. Especially on when there's BMP freeze here. They're all set on a really high ability, so they're all, look at that explosion. Fucking hell. So yeah, they're all little lasers. But unfortunately, that's going to be it for today, guys. We're no successful landing back at base for us today. We didn't even get the chance to eject. We got absolutely owned and destroyed. So that's it for us, I'm afraid, guys. Thanks for tagging along. I'll catch you on my next stream, which should be tomorrow. I've been 104th Maverick. You've been whoever you've been. I'm away to watch Top Gun. I'll see you guys later.